Get that bat off that shoulder. Get those hands away from that body. How often have we heard that? Sounds pretty good. After all, if you want to get a good swing, you need to get those hands away from your body. And we've got a heavy bat in his hands. This weighs over 4 pounds. If we get our hands away from our body, we lose body support. We lose body support. You wouldn't hand wrestle. Let me put this hand down. He wouldn't want to hand wrestle like that. If he were to hand wrestle, he would turn and hand wrestle over here. Now his hands have support. Over here, his hands do not have support. The farther your hands go away from your body, the weaker you are. When A-Rod was doing his training a couple of years ago, before he had the best year he ever had hitting, he was taught to keep his hands inside like a figure skater. When you see those figure skaters, ice skaters, turning and they're spinning, where are their hands? They're inside. When they want to slow down, where do the hands go? They go outside to slow down the turn. So the hands being inside helps you to quicken your hips. The farther you get your hands away from your body, the less support. The role of your body is to give support to your hands. Therefore, it's important for your hands to be close. If Brian turns back again and faces, understand this. If you were throwing a punch, would you want that hand up here? Or over here? Or over here? All of our studies on hitters, and if I give the bat the hand, is no matter where they hold their hands, all hitters are going to come to what is the power zone. Right here. So if you see, for an example, Sosa holding the bat, Jeter, all those guys that are up here, watch them as they bring the bat to the proper power position before they go to their drive action. So major league hitters have a system which they call step stance. So they do not, I'm going to ask Brian, they hold the bat out now, step, and then when they step, then they'll bring that bat there. Well, guess what? We like to teach stand step, where you're ready from the get-go. And we load in stride, and we just keep everything together and powerful. It is absolutely important that these hands get the support of the body in the pivot and end up in front of the body. And in order to do that, they must get into that power position, which we call then the stance, the power position here, elbow, power V, knocking knuckles up, and bat and body together, not separated.